Let's make a gumdrop cake. I will never understand why they don't sell these little things already cut in half. 3 cups of all-purpose flour, 1.5 teaspoons of baking powder. Give that a little tiny whisk and set this one to the side. 1.5 cups of softened butter and 2 cups of granulated sugar. Get the butter and sugar creamed together. Add 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract and 3 eggs. Mix well. We need 3/4 cup of milk, and I prefer evaporated canned milk for this. Add in half of the flour mixture, as well as half of that milk. Mix on low speed until almost incorporated. Now I'll add the remainder of the flour mixture and the remainder of the milk. Mix again on low speed. Little pause to scrape down the side of the bowls. Ensure everything is getting incorporated well. We need 3 cups of baking gums that have been cut in half one by one. I usually end up calling it quits at 2.5 cups, but I don't measure them because I don't want to highlight and focus on my personal failures. For anyone who suggests putting these bad boys between 2 plates and slicing them all at once, as you would cherry tomatoes, I would say to you, you have not cut gumdrops before. At this stage, it is what it is, okay? It's a lot of gumdrops. I'm gonna toss 2 to 3 tablespoons of all-purpose flour just to dredge these gumdrops in. We wanna ensure that they distribute properly throughout the cake batter. I'm gonna add the gumdrops about half at a time and fold them in each time. Those gumdrops sure do make for a really pretty cake batter. This recipe will do 1 bundt pan or 2 loaf pans. I'm going to use 8 of these mini loaf pans. I'm actually only going to get 6 of these mini loaves. How adorable are they? These are going in the oven at 300 degrees. I usually do 2 loaf pans, and that usually takes an hour. This is probably going to take significantly less, and a bundt pan will probably take a little bit more. I didn't really pay attention to the time, but I feel like it was close to 40 minutes before these were fully done. How adorable are they? I mean, it's not my favorite cake, it really isn't, but they are quite attractive and very Christmassy looking, I must say. This one that got cut in half, just to show you guys the inside, that's gonna be my mom. She doesn't mind things like that, she gets it. Might not be my favorite cake, but it's a classic. It wouldn't be Christmas without it.